What's up? It's Quincy here, and welcome to Loverwatch. Love never dies. Whoops. This is the Overwatch date sim that they have made just for Valentine's Day. I don't know if I'm getting this out on Valentine's Day, after Valentine's Day. YouTube's not my full-time thingamajig, so it might not be exactly the day of love when this comes out, but that does not mean we can't celebrate love. We're going to do that today. I don't know what to expect. I have some vague idea, but I love date sims. I love making stupid voices, so we're going to have a great time. Loving the sexy Hanzo with his Hansbo. Let's go, new game. The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Are you ready to play this thing? I know what non-canon means, but for the people who don't know, we're glad you asked. Okay. Well, apparently I accidentally clicked the skip button, but yeah, don't, nothing here is official. That's all they're trying to get. Non-canon just means it's not in the lore. One last thing, am I also portraying a non-canon version of me? That's really up to you. This is getting a little too meta for us. We wrote this. Alright, enough of this. Alright. Player. Well, we should be, Quincy. Obviously. Obviously, we are Quincy. That is our name. Do not wear it out. Your name is Quincy. Continue? Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. I'm ready to date Overwatch characters. Oh no, the chugging. Oh. It's Friday night in the big city. I like this little cafe vibe we got going on. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb and open mic. I do love that. Sometimes the people is you. That is also very true. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. Adjusting. Am I a robot? Adjusting. Adjusting. Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Which Overwatch character? Oh, why are there only two options? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see just a thoroughly random example B.O.B.? Yeah, why can't I date Bob? Bob's sexy. Whoa, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now. And maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. Alright. I'm looking at you, Blizzard. You need to give me, like, the Junkrat Roadhog date sim of my life, and I will be a happy camper. Just because I feel like going on an adventure with those two would be a hell of an interesting experience, but, we're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure. But we're also not saying that. I see. Covering all your bases, Blizzard, so you can lie to the fan base. We all know what it is. You just made this for Valentine's Day to cheap out on selling that sweet, sweet Hanzo skin. Who do we start with? Ooh, because we're doing both. There's no way I'm not completing this whole fucking date sim, so I think we're gonna start with Mercy. It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely Pain struck, love struck, stars. I am so tempted to pick Pain struck because I'm interested to see how Mercy would help us if we were like, Pain struck. Being in the presence of a genius doctor has reminded you of that pain in your stomach you've been experiencing for the last couple of months. Sadly, also true. You should probably get that checked out. It hurts worse with all the butterflies you feel looking at her. Zap! Oh no, I've been shot by Hanzo! And his Hansbo! Oh, it's Cupid. What voice do I give Han? I feel like I'm gonna just depress people if I try to do really bad Overwatch impressions. Hark! Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all of its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? I must be hallucinating. Must be the pain. Do not worry! You are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder, who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's definite maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help you. Now, tell me, are you in love? Nope, that's just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. Hanzo, what are you doing here? You're from the free-to-play game Overwatch 2! Totally not self-inserting for sales. Which I have, of course, played because I just recognized you as Hanzo Shimada. Yep, Shimada, yep. Which I have, of course, played because I recognize you as Hanzo Shimada. Yeah, I'm guilty of playing Overwatch. I get that a lot! But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured, I am Cupid, champion of love, and somehow I sound a lot and this is turning into Cookie Monster. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop, and I'm totally not bringing it up so you'll buy it. Yeah, it's totally a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? I want to say it's my baseline anxiety, but you know, we went with the silly answer last time, so I think we'll be like, I think so. I think we like Mercy, right? She's banging. It's kind of hard to tell with this stomach pain that I'm feeling. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh. So, do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? Yeah, yes. We want to win the heart of Mercy. Yes, I want to win the heart of Mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait. Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? Are you testing my Overwatch skills? I am waiting. Okay, sorry, but why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look one thing on? Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch fan wiki first? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge because I am way too much of a Overwatch fangirl at this point. Confidence. I hope it is well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Mrs. Quincy. I'll be a smartass. Incorrect! Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. I'm probably butchering that. I know, I'm making a joke. Don't forget the doctor. I know she's a doctor. I'm pulling your leg. Chill out. I was being silly. Ah, Angela like angel. I just now got that. May the gods have mercy upon you. What is her favorite food? The tears of careless DPS heroes. This game. That's quite dark. I like that. Me too, because it's partially true. She will not do better. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Healing? Duh! She has a PhD in Heroes Never Die-isms. This is rigged, there are no right answers. I mean, all of these are pretty good answers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm little unsure of which I should choose. She has a PhD in Heroes Never Die-isms. I will not dignify that answer with a response. Ah, look it, guys, I've broken Cupid already. The answer is applied nanobiology. More specifically, biotic technology. Same difference. It still keeps the heroes up. In the matter of the heart, the details matter. Yeah, you know, I know, you're right. It's good to know people that you want to date by their person and not, you know, ridicule them and make jokes out of them. But do not worry, my magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. Wait, I thought there was no magic in Overwatch setting. No more questions! It's not magic, it's nanotechnology. Now Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her the most? I thought you said no more questions. After this, tell me the most impressive thing about you. Let's see, I draw, I make YouTube videos. I'm basically unknown to the world at large. I like to think I'm pretty funny. I'm really funny. Humor is an excellent icebreaker. And what fate? You are at a comedy club, a place of humor doing open mic nights. Do I sense some foreshadowing of, throwing you on stage and making you try to be funny? He hands me the mic. Oh, great. Is this gonna devolve into Overwatch puns? I have a feeling that that's the direction this is gonna go, but we'll see. The spotlight illuminates you, and Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Oh god, peer pressure. Do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table, or why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up just by not getting the joke. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. Hey, we got a little blushy. That's not nothing. The audience silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with deadly intent. But I gotta smile at a Mercy and a laugh. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on chain-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam. A well-timed resurrect. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. True. Just like my abdomen. We're one and the same. Putting off getting checked by an actual physician. At least she has an excuse. I mean, I feel like if you worked in a doctor profession, you wouldn't want to go see other doctors. I don't know. Any doctors want to comment on that? Prove me wrong. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. Wow, it took one joke? I am funny! Ba-doom. Hello. Hey, doctor. Don't talk to me or I'll explode! No, oh. Hey, Dr. Ziegler. I just wanted to say, that was a very good joke. I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone, it's a nerve called the ulnar nerve. And it's responsible for the sensations in your fourth and fifth fingers, your palm, and... but of course I understood your joke, which is also very good. Thanks! And that old nerve, yeah, it's good. It wasn't humorous though. Funny doctor! Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're the first. Sadly, doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine. So fund it! Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. It's been lovely chatting with you. Truly, would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? Like a date? She checks her pulse and waits, 2 fingers on her neck and eyes on you. Is it hot in this comedy club or is it just you? I don't know, man. I'm pretty chunky. It might just be me perspirating. Pulse elevated. So yes, a date. That was weird, but intriguing. I'd love to join you. Hell yeah! Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I would meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. And off she flies. Yep. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interest. You are off to a fine start. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train. My god. Excuse the brain hernia. You arrive in Monaco. Monaco? I'm sorry, people of the world. I don't know how to say your places. I'm just a dumb American. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. In exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds, past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe. Maybe she's just playing Overwatch 2 because it's free to play. Maybe she is just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? Fuck off, I am eating the breadsticks. I am so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over. I was working on a new dissertation and I wasn't keeping track of time and I got here as fast as I could. Do you forgive me? Happens to the best of us. The amount of times I'm late for things, I can't be mad. Well-handed. Oh, now he's tiny and cute. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous, Bignets de Flores de Corgetes. I have no idea if I said that. I'm sorry, French people. I'm sorry. I've never, contrary to what the game would have you believe, I've never taken French. Fried zucchini flowers. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu, and realize I can't read French. You fidget with the menu corner, folding it, unfolding it, over and over. It tears. Uh-oh. Hopefully they won't charge you for that. And, instead of failing miserably at origami, you should choose what to order. Give me the chicken nuggets! I hope they're dinosaur chicken nuggets! Fuck yeah! Those are the best kind of chicken nuggets! You remind me of a friend I had. He also liked chicken nuggets that were shaped like dinosaurs. Oh, fuck. Fancy French, my ass. They got the best kind of nuggies anywhere. Indeed. Chef's kiss. Mwah, Brontosaurus's chef kiss. They're soggy. Oh, the lemon juice must have got to them. They look amazing. Silence falls as you two eat. The awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat. Dunking nuggies in sauce. Or talk while eating and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Or nuggie dipping sauce. Cupid groans. Oh, are you truly such an amateur? Start the conversation. Okay, chill. What do I talk about? Oh. Something about her. She disappeared for a second. She must have went to use the restroom. Your dissertation sounds. What kind of hobbies? I feel like I don't like to talk about work, so why don't we ask her about hobbies? That seems nice. That seems calm. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Non-canonically, of course. Oh, yeah, I also like crystals quartz. Give me some like amethyst or something. Probably my favorite. Like non-canonically healing crystals. That is a thing. My favorite is rose quartz. That is also one of my favorites. It represents love, healing, and compassion. Represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right. You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forget that only you can see him. My godly... Oh, sorry, My godly knowledge in love does not cover, how to recover from such tomfoolery. You're on your own! So helpful. Just stretching the old lad of Mrs. Dorsey. Anyways, your dissertation sounds fun. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? To be honest, not really. Not really. I do have an interest in medicine, but, that's honest. Oh. I would change the subject to something, you can easily understand. But I am legitimately interested! I want to learn about the intricacies. Alright, what does being a hero feel like? I feel like this is just gonna get even further downhill from here. You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not that great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there, but I wish they would also welcome Angela. Man, I picked the most depressing topics to end this date with. How I need you, Angela. Let's bring the mood up a little bit from all the depressing subjects. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at the clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo? Egypt? What do you think, I'm made of money? Of course I'll be there. I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scoop her leftovers into a container. It's not weird, I just don't want to waste the leftover food. Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only, through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Yes. Tally ho, third date. Egypt ahoy! There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modern clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs as she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, You help as much as you can. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I just ran here from Paris. Give me a moment. Hallways mopped, paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. My favorite. Don't mind if I do. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Ooh, my worst enemy. Bad coffee! Her genius does not extend to the baristaural arts, if such a thing exists. I will, ooh, I don't want to be rude. I will drink it enthusiastically just because you made it, Dr. Ziegler. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Hey, I like strong coffee, so you know what? We're all good in my book. Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. At least she knows. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone is telling me that you're great help. Keep it up. I'll do my best. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Time to get back to work. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... Oh, Anna. No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end. Anna? The Anna Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bane of most of your matches? Boy, ain't that the truth. What is she doing here? She's here to ruin my date. Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that. And who is this? This is Quincy, my... She blushes pink. Mercy trademark pink. Date. I'm Angela's date. She seemed to like that. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It's extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I have always told Farah to look for someone who is not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Quincy. Seriously, if you hurt her, I will kill you. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done! You've impressed Anna Amari! Yeah, where the heck were you? You're supposed to back me up, Cupid! You're supposed to be my man! Some mortal frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Already? It seems like we just start. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Let's go. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. I will follow Mercy. It's go get that lovely ending we're working for. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace. Fuck! Where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow! Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, instead of judgmental or expectations. Sorry, judgment. You weren't I'm sorry, I'm nervous. You gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. And maybe a couple of dinosaur nuggies. That someone like you exists in the world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger. Fight for a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Oh fuck, we gonna fly like in Aladdin? Come see this world from above, as I do in all its beauty. I will accept mercy's love, accept the law. I'd go anywhere with you. Hell yeah! The Valkyrie wings spread open. Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with mercy, forever and always. Love is a new meta. Cool! So that was Mercy's side of Loverwatch. Yeah. I appreciate you guys joining me for that lovely little date sem. And next time, I believe we have a Genji. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please poke that like button and subscribe today for more videos and fun. And I will see you guys in the next video.